Oh, 100,000 miles, just like that. 100,000 miles of happiness. And welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Barry. Thank you for watching today's video. Today, it's about, like you saw in the last clip, it's about 100,000 miles on a Lexus RCF. That's right, 100,000 miles. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because there's a lot of people that uses my channel as a research channel to get this car, and I thank you for that. You know, I done research on YouTube as well to look for this car as well, look for other cars that I'm also purchasing, and you know what? I haven't ever really seen other brands with over 100,000 miles on YouTube. Maybe there are, maybe there is, I just haven't seen it. But I will tell you that today with this episode, with this channel, with this video, there's a video with 100,000 miles for a Lexus RCF. Today, we're gonna go over it. There are no dash lights other than my parking light up there. Nothing. No dash lights. That's amazing. At 100,000 miles, I mean, I didn't really do anything to the engine. All I did was spark plugs, and I have an exhaust, but that's not really part of the engine. That's just, you know, the exits. But nothing internal to the engine. I've done nothing to internal. And this thing has just ran great. It is a great car. I can truly say that this is the best car that I've ever had, ever driven, because one, it's very easy for me to, I mean, do stuff to it, you know, DIY, to change the oils, change the suspension part, change that, do this, do that. It's been fairly easy, and that's probably because of Japanese engineering. It's very easy. This car has outlasted all my other cars. With 100,000 miles, this car still gives me the chills. It still gives me goosebumps when I drive it. It's very awesome. It's very fun. It goes when I need it to go, because that naturally aspirated V8 5.0 liter, ooh, the sound of the engine, it gets you going. The engine is still very strong. This 5.0 V8, almost 400 wheel horsepower, 467 crank by Pro Sure, but it still goes, and it gives you goosebumps every time I drive it. And it's just super fun. Like, watch this. Put it in track mode. Well, Sports Plus, track mode's already. Downshift. The engine is still strong. It's still going. It just goes. See, it just goes and goes and goes. And best part, the car's brakes, you know, what, B-R-A-K-E-S, not B-R-E-A-K-S. It still brakes, not brakes. And it's just, it's a great car overall. They built it really well. It lasts a really long time. Toyota motor, Lexus engineering, Toyota engineering. It's a great combination. Just the sound of this engine, yes. Oh yes. If you really want one, if you're contemplating getting one, I say get it. I haven't had a day that I don't enjoy driving this car. Is it a fast car? No, but it's not even a good car. It's a great car. You know, there's other people that'll be faster. This isn't super fast, but you can always make it fast. There's things out there that you can do to modify it to make it fast. And hey, as long as there are options. But even if you don't modify it, this thing is still faster than most of the cars on the road. Just listen to the engine. Every time I'm on the road, I've always had fun with this car. Every time, every single time. My favorite part about this car is that, you know, when you say I'm here, you go outside and you see this, you're like, yep, that's him. But if you're in any other competitor's car and you say I'm here, someone's gonna be like, okay, which one? Because there's so many of them, right? It's so many of them. Everybody's got practically the same car. This car, though, like I said, is unique. Everybody has, all the other competitors, there's so many of the other competitors out there that they frame the uniqueness of your car because you're the only one in that car. I don't know how to explain it. It's just one of those feelings, you gotta own it to experience it. Everyone's always asking questions. Everyone's always looking at it. Everyone's always breaking their necks. Everyone's always like, whoa, what is that? It's a good feeling. It makes you feel like you've spent your money well. And that's why I love this car. Especially at 100,000 miles. It's been, yeah, I got a lot of that. we are here. We're gonna step outside. And hey, show you the car. Good old Germany. You know, I'm gonna say that this body right here, this chassis, is gonna be a timeless design. If you look at it, it's got all the right curves, all the right lines. It looks great outside. Fun inside the hood. Even if the car is not fast, it will look good outside and it will make you feel good. There's no real secret to making sure a car can last 100,000 miles. All you gotta do is just do the maintenance that says it in the book, and then you're good to go, you know? I think my key right here has decayed and like deteriorated faster than my Lexus RCF. This car can get abused very heavily. I've gone through at least 10, maybe 12 track days with this, 4 times on the Nürburgring, 1 time at Laguna Seca and all the other tracks I've been to. And let me tell you, these brake rotors, I'm at 100,000 on OEM rotors, 100,000 miles on OEM rotors. Brake pads, yeah, you gotta change that because that's a, you know, it'll fade. But this stuff right here, my rear wing, this little active spoiler, still working strong. Everything else is going good. This carbon fiber roof is still good. It's kind of dirty, I'm sorry for that, but hey, when you're too busy enjoying the car, you don't have time to wash the car. And that's what I love about this car. I'm always enjoying the car. Even if it looks dirty, it still looks good. I can't lie to you folks, I've had an RC350 F Sport before, and then I now have a Lexus, and then I had a Lexus RCF with a Torsen differential. Now I have a Lexus RCF with a TVD differential, and the only thing that ever broke on me on the RCF was the AC compressor. I got that fixed. That was about 60, 70,000 miles, but that's very uncommon though, very uncommon. And I'm gonna show you the engine. You know, like I said, if you take care of the car maintenance wise, it will take care of you. You know, you won't get stranded on the road. The only thing I did have to replace was the battery. That's because the battery was, I don't know, 4 to 5 years old. So that's really about the lifespan of a Lexus battery. But honestly, if you take care of the engine, you do the oil changes with 5W30 or whatever you decide to change the oil with, then it'll be good to go. I've owned this car since 54,000 miles. It's at 100,000 miles now. So give or take, say I drove about 45,000 miles. So divide that by 5,000, that's about 9. So, I mean, probably 8. I did 8 oil changes and it survived me this long. You just gotta take care of it. You just gotta take care of it. So, this is a really strong engine, very strong engine. It's alive, it's healthy. I don't see any other cars really this healthy. If you are contemplating and using my channel as research whether you should buy a Lexus RCF, I will say yes, do it. You won't regret it. I haven't regretted it. No owner that's ever owned this car has ever regretted it. They always gotta come back. And that's gonna be enough of the engine. You know, I did replace the glass one time, the windshield one time. That's because the Lexus glass is not, I mean, it's good, but it cracks like any other windshield. Very easy for a DIY. That's all I gotta say. So, thank you for watching. I'm gonna have to go change this oil now for this 100,000 mile oil. So maybe catch that video, catch all the spark plug videos, catch all the other videos I'm about to have. But hey, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys do buy a Lexus RCF because it's very fun. And hey, please like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Peace.